Alright guys, I'm coming to you with this emergency update because what I'm about to talk about could happen within the next week. This is not just any random market move, this could be the moment we've been waiting for. A specific chain and the coins on it tied to a particular industry are about to 10-15x. We could finally be stepping into the alt season we've been anticipating for years. I have to get this video up ASAP because if this goes down and I don't have my claim to fame on Twitter, how will anyone know I'm the smartest person in the room? So forgive me if I'm a little slow today, but if you can bear with me, this could be one of the biggest money-making opportunities in crypto right now. Let me be clear, this isn't just about speculation. This is about recognizing the patterns that have already played out in the market before. Every cycle has had a moment like this, where big money starts shifting into a niche that retail hasn't fully grasped yet. Those who spot it early make exponential gains while everyone else chases after the fact. Right now, the market conditions are aligning perfectly. Retail investors are exhausted, institutions are quietly accumulating, and everyone else is too busy doom-scrolling on Twitter to see what's happening right in front of them. This is the exact setup where life-changing opportunities appear. So, let's dive into exactly why this moment is so critical, and why you need to be paying attention right now. I'll break down the full picture for you, from market trends to the specific coins you should be looking at. Stay with me because by the end of this, you'll know exactly what moves to make. Whenever I've pointed out key industries before, they've exploded. AI, check. Gaming, check. Now this next industry is about to take off and almost nobody is paying attention. The market right now is setting up for what I believe is the real alt season. And if you're sitting on the sidelines, still being bearish, still calling tops, still being soggy on Twitter, you're missing out. This market cycle is playing out differently than any other we've seen before. In previous cycles, we saw explosive growth fueled almost entirely by retail investors. This time, institutions are leading the charge, and that changes everything. The way money moves, the speed of market shifts, and even the types of coins that explode are all different from what we've seen in the past. Another key difference is how crypto is being integrated into mainstream finance. We're no longer in the speculative Wild West era where everything was driven by hype alone. Real use cases are emerging, and major financial players are positioning themselves accordingly. The moves we're seeing today have long-term implications that go beyond just a quick pump and dump. One of the biggest signals I'm watching is the sheer amount of capital flowing into crypto from institutional sources. BlackRock, Fidelity, and even government entities are stacking crypto assets, and they're not doing it for short-term gains. They're positioning themselves for the future, and that should tell you everything you need to know. The bottom line, this market is different, and that's why you need to be ahead of the curve. The biggest gains in crypto come from spotting trends before the mass. Let's talk about the market as a whole. Right now, everyone is hesitant. Ethereum has been lagging, and people are frustrated because they expected altcoins to follow Bitcoin's massive moves, and that hasn't happened yet. But that's exactly why I'm so bullish right now. Market sentiment is a funny thing. When everyone is euphoric, that's usually a sign to be cautious. But when everyone is overly bearish and throwing in the towel, that's when the biggest moves happen. Right now, we're seeing peak pessimism from retail investors, while institutions are quietly accumulating behind the scenes. One of the biggest reasons people are hesitant is because Ethereum has been underperforming compared to Bitcoin and Solana. But that's exactly why this setup is so bullish. Historically, alt seasons don't kick off until Ethereum makes its big move. And once that happens, the floodgates open for the rest of the market. Another key indicator is the lack of hype. In previous alt seasons, we saw meme coins and speculative projects go parabolic before major narratives took hold. Right now, the market is still in accumulation mode. That means we're in the prime position to take advantage before the real FOMO kicks in. If you're paying attention to the big picture, you'll see that this is one of the best entry points we've had in years. The smart money is already positioning, and once retail catches on, it'll be too late to get in at these prices. Ethereum's underperformance is a major factor. Everybody hates ETH right now, but here's the thing. The biggest opportunities in crypto come when an asset is undervalued and ignored. The shift is coming, and when it does, ETH is going to fly past $4,000, $5,000, even $6,000. A major reason Ethereum has struggled is because of its scaling issues. Gas fees have remained high, and many people have moved to alternative chains like Solana. But here's the kicker. Ethereum is still the dominant network for institutional adoption. Despite its flaws, it remains the most decentralized and secure smart contract platform. We're also seeing major developments on Ethereum's roadmap, including Layer 2 solutions that drastically reduce fees and improve scalability. These improvements will make Ethereum far more attractive for both retail and institutional investors in the coming months. Another crucial factor is the upcoming ETF narrative. Bitcoin's ETF has already sparked massive institutional demand, and an Ethereum ETF is the next logical step. Once that happens, the flood of capital moving into ETH will be unlike anything we've ever seen before. So, while retail investors continue to overlook Ethereum, the big players are accumulating. That's a clear signal that when the tide turns, it's going to be explosive. And that's exactly what sets up the alt season we've all been waiting for. This is where the opportunity lies. Real-world assets, RWA. It's boring, which is why nobody is talking about it, but it's also where the biggest money in the world is moving. RWA is about bringing traditional assets, real estate, stocks, art, collectibles, onto blockchain. Imagine owning a fraction of a skyscraper via an NFT or trading high-value assets like stocks instantly on-chain. BlackRock, governments, and institutions are all preparing for this, and that's where the capital is flowing. The beauty of RWA is that it solves real problems. Traditional finance is slow, inefficient, and filled with unnecessary middlemen. Blockchain technology eliminates those barriers, making asset ownership more accessible and transparent than ever before. We're already seeing early signs of adoption. Major financial firms are actively exploring ways to tokenize assets, and several projects are leading the charge in bringing RWA to the mainstream. This is not some far-off dream, it's happening right now. The best part? Retail investors haven't caught on yet. That means we have a rare opportunity to get in before the masses, and when they finally do catch on, the gains will be astronomical. So where do you put your money? Here are some of the biggest plays. Chainlink. Chainlink is one of the most essential projects in the blockchain space, acting as the backbone for real-world asset, RWA, transactions. It provides crucial Oracle services that connect smart contracts with real-world data, ensuring accuracy and security. As more institutions and businesses integrate blockchain technology, Chainlink's demand will skyrocket, making it one of the most important assets in this sector. Ondo is directly tied to institutional finance, offering a bridge between traditional financial markets and decentralized assets. With a focus on tokenizing real-world assets, Ondo enables institutions to move capital efficiently and securely onto the blockchain. Given the institutional appetite for blockchain-based financial solutions, Ondo is poised for explosive growth. Reserve rights, RSR. Reserve rights functions as a reserve currency, providing stability to decentralized economies. By enabling stable, asset-backed currencies in developing markets, RSR has the potential to disrupt traditional banking systems. As global financial instability increases, demand for decentralized inflation-resistant assets like RSR will continue to grow. ZigChain. ZigChain is a Layer 1 blockchain specifically focused on RWA tokenization. Unlike general-purpose blockchains, ZigChain is built for handling real-world financial assets, making it highly attractive for institutional investors. With a relatively low market cap, it presents a strong opportunity for early investors to capitalize on its long-term growth. Chintai, CHNT. Chintai is a platform that facilitates the management and tokenization of real-world assets. It allows businesses to easily issue and trade tokenized securities, making it an essential tool for enterprises looking to move their operations on-chain. As traditional finance continues to merge with blockchain, Chintai's role will become increasingly vital. Crypto AOZ. Crypto AOZ focuses on bringing car rentals and asset-backed vehicles onto the blockchain. By tokenizing vehicle ownership and leasing agreements, Crypto AOZ simplifies the process of renting, selling, and managing automotive assets. This real-world application gives it strong growth potential as blockchain adoption in the transportation industry expands. Priceless, art. Priceless is dedicated to the tokenization of fine art and collectibles, an industry worth trillions. By making high-value art pieces accessible to a broader audience through fractional ownership, Priceless democratizes investment in luxury assets. The art market has long been ripe for disruption, and blockchain is the key to making it more transparent and efficient. OMG Network, OMG. OMG Network is designed to facilitate RWA portfolios and decentralized asset management. With its high-speed, low-cost transactions, it is a crucial infrastructure layer for financial institutions looking to streamline operations on the blockchain. As enterprises look for scalable blockchain solutions, OMG Network stands to benefit massively. The reason these coins are set to explode is simple: demand. The entire financial system is moving toward tokenization, and these projects are at the forefront. Institutional investors need reliable infrastructure to bridge traditional finance and blockchain, and these coins provide that bridge. Another key factor is scarcity. Unlike meme coins, which can be printed endlessly, these tokens are tied to real-world applications and have limited supply. That means as adoption increases, prices will skyrocket. We've seen this play out before with Layer 1 protocols, and RWA projects are next in line. Many of these projects are still under the radar. While retail investors chase hype-driven coins, smart money is accumulating these assets quietly. This is how real wealth is built, by investing in narratives before they become mainstream. If you want to position yourself for maximum gains, start researching these coins now. The window of opportunity won't stay open forever, and once the crowd catches on, entry points will disappear. This is not just about speculation. The biggest shift in crypto history is happening. Governments and institutions are embracing blockchain, and real use cases are emerging. The market is evolving from short-term retail speculation to a new era where trillion-dollar funds are moving in. One of the most exciting aspects of this shift is regulatory clarity. For years, uncertainty has been a major roadblock to mainstream adoption, but now, with clear frameworks being established in key markets, the floodgates are opening. This means traditional investors can confidently allocate capital into crypto without fear of legal backlash. Another major trend is interoperability. Blockchain networks are becoming more connected, allowing assets to move seamlessly across different platforms. This is a game changer for decentralized finance, DeFi, and will unlock new use cases that were previously impossible. Additionally, technological advancements are making blockchain more efficient than ever. Scalability issues that once plagued Ethereum are being addressed through Layer 2 solutions, making the network faster and more cost-effective. This is essential for mass adoption and ensures that crypto can support global financial infrastructure. The key takeaway? The crypto market is maturing, and this is just the beginning. We are moving toward a future where digital assets are seamlessly integrated into everyday financial transactions, and those who position themselves early will reap the rewards. This is the most bullish I've been in years. The opportunity is massive, but only if you pay attention now. And remember, this market waits for no one. Remember, markets move in cycles, and opportunities like this don't come often. If you're serious about making money in crypto, now is the time to take action. Get involved, stay informed, and most importantly, don't let this opportunity pass you by. We're about to see something insane. Make sure you're positioned before it's too late. That's all for this video. See you in the next one.